Oh, and we're live. Yeah, we're live.
Okay, so we're back in business somehow, some way. We willed it to be.
We willed it into existence.
You got a fuzz on your head. Top, back, left.
No one's gonna see it. The cameras
It's still there, but
the cameras won't see. They won't pick it up.
you definitely have a fuzz ball. Man, technical difficulties.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Did I?
No.
What the fuck is it? On my ear?
Look that way. Look that way. You got it now.
Jesus
All right.
fucking Christ.
You can't have fuzzes on television.
No, we don't want to have that bad luck. Woo!
I gotta turn my hat around.
Woo! And we're back, folks. Robbie K and Comment Show.
Oh, hold on one second.
What is this?
Wow.
we just went live,
Fantastic.
folks.
We do have bread.
A little taste.
Yeah, we literally just went live.
Oh, manja.
Thank you. All right.
Guys, we have a special treat coming later in the episode.
We have, look at this. This is some bread dipped in some gravy.
Let's talk about it. A lot of people are probably going like, what? Gravy? What do you mean gravy? You mean like the brown shit? Oh.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, my God. Mamma mia.
That was so good.
So, in Italian households, there is some sort of debate. Oh, my God.
It was so good. I want more.
Between
What a tease.
It was a tease, just like she said.
Oh, my God. Go ahead, what you're saying.
There's a debate between calling it sauce or calling it gravy. You know, the way I grown up like you, I suppose, where we always called it gravy.
Gravy. Sunday gravy.
Sunday gravy. Now, the difference, and I've looked into this a little bit, the accepted difference is if it has meat in it, it's gravy. If there's no meat in it, it's just a sauce.
Yeah. And that's what I'm led to believe myself. And I guess they're all gravy because we cook meatballs in it, sausage,
The
right?
sausage.
The short rib. It's all in there. And it's all that meat fat, and it's thickening it up, and it's a gravy at that point.
It really is. It really is. Especially right. It's the meat fat. I guess that's the common denominator in here. Whereas if you're making a gravy, you're going to be using the fat of meat and
Some sort.
whether it's bird, whether it's bovine, or what have you. It's that fat that really makes it. And yeah, I think you nailed it. I think
It makes it a little thicker too. You know, think about people who call it a sauce. When I think of it, I even look at it more like a marinara, like it's going to be like a lighter, not as thick sauce. And at that point, I think it becomes a gravy just because it's thicker, and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, when you think about it, like, going a completely different, in a different type of cuisine, like you ever have biscuits and gravy,
Yeah.
which is great Southern breakfast fare. If it's the white sauce with the little bits of sausage in the gravy, and you put that over a nice, what are they, the little breakfast croissants or whatever, biscuits. Put it over a biscuit, and it is absolutely delicious. And that's gravy. It's not. Can I get some biscuits and sauce?
It's not a sauce.
You know what a sauce is? A sauce is a freaking mayonnaise-based aioli. Can I get a little sauce for this? What, you want flavored mayonnaise for that?
Yeah, barbecue sauce.
Or barbecue sauce, right? Which is like a tomato. Either way, it's a sauce. This is deeper. The flavors are bolder.
It's constructed over time. It's well thought out. It's a process.
Right. It's a washy. It's a woozy. It's a gravy.
It's something magnifique when it comes out, or we're gonna eat it later, and we're gonna go, and you're not. Yeah. But yeah, we have gravy over here at my house. Yeah. Hiccups. I say that again. We have gravy over here at my house. You had gravy at your house. You're Italian. I'm Italian. Yet all these people want to tell us that it's sauce.
Oh, God.
Not the people who might know better. They want to tell us that it's a sauce.
Well, you know what they call? Like, what I noticed that when I was living in Texas, when I was living in California, you know what people out there call marinara sauce? Pizza sauce? You know what they call it?
What?
They call it red sauce.
Red. Us is that just they don't have a lot of brain cells.
But have you ever heard, like, when we were growing up, did you ever have somebody say red sauce?
Not once. I don't think ever.
And we never even heard it. Like, if you going out to pizza with your friends or whatever, you never heard your friends order, let me get it with red sauce.
No, even around here, they know what to call it.
No.
Even if you're not Italian, they know the right things to say.
Out there, it's like...
Well, you know why? I think it might be because they're kind of afraid of us in New Jersey. So, like, they got to come correct and they got to say things the right way and get on our terms and on our level.
Right.
You know, there's not as many Italians out in, like, Tennessee or Texas.
That's what it is.
And out there, they don't know. They lost the lingo. They haven't been up to snuff or kept up to date with a baseball bat to the back of the head.
Right.
And say, don't fucking mispronounce what I got here.
Right.
You know, so they're stupid out there.
It's a different type of, it's a different culture, different food culture out there.
You know, you got to be, you got to know your lingo, your food lingo. You got to say things right. You can't call gravy sauces or sauces gravies, or you can't call, I don't know. What was the one we were just saying? What did you just say?
I don't know, sauce.
Yeah. Anyway, I wish I had more of that fucking gravy on that bread that was just delivered to us by our handmaiden that's currently cooking up a wonderful dinner.
Shit, man.
Shit,
boy.
Man. I ain't never had no dinner like I'm about to have tonight, man.
Shit, man. You better keep her chained up in the kitchen, man.
I only let her out to cook me dinner.
Oh, man.
That's it. If not, she goes back in the cage. I put that wench in her cage, and she only come out to cook or if she have to go to the bathroom. I allow 1 to 2 bathroom breaks.
A day?
A day.
Damn, girl.
Hold it.
She needs to get regular.
Listen, she learned to hold it. She goes when I tell her to go. She goes to the bathroom. I say, you know, it's time to do your dookies. I come get the spike chain, and I put it around her throat.
Yeah.
And I tighten it. Tighten it around that wench's throat.
Do you let her wipe and stuff? You let her wipe herself?
No. There's no time for that. Unless she wants to do the butt thing on the ground, on the grass. You know, like swipe her asshole on the ground. I let her do that.
Damn, dog.
She can do that. If not, I got business to take care of, and I got to get back to doing my business dealings. And so back in the room she goes, in the cage, and she's got a pad in there, you know, in case she wants to, you know, she gets scolded if she goes to the bathroom on the pad, though. So usually the pad's clean, but she could wipe her ass. I think she licks her own asshole is what's happening. And I think she's learned over time to really bend and reach, and the tongue is really long on that one. And she gets up in there, and I think she's licking her own asshole. And that's okay, because I'm not kissing her. So lick it all you want. As long as you make me dinner, you lick your own asshole all you want.
It's a little finicky today.
Yeah. Well, we got the microphones going. That is number one.
Oh,
yeah, here.
God.
That's for us. Ready? Microphones. Thank you. We are finally functioning at a level of other shows. And we had some technical difficulties to start the show. You know, these products have glitches. and glitches end up in ditches, and we give them stitches.
That's right.
It's a violent episode.
Glitches get stitches. That's what we should have named the title, was Glitches Get Stitches.
Yeah, because we put them to rest.
We put them to rest. We put them glitches to rest. We've as you know, we're growing the studio. We're expanding the capabilities. We're getting out the technical difficulties. What we're working on, what we've been working on, what we're excited to show you tonight, is that we want to be able to show you clips, and we get to react to them in real time, and we all get to like laugh or think hard together. So last minute, we kind of pulled it together finally, and we got a couple of clips together here. And I guess we could just kind of. Do you want to go through some of the clips?
You want to get into clips already?
No, maybe it's too early for clips. It's probably too early for clips. But we got a little.
Yeah, let's not do the clips yet because I didn't even post a link to the live yet.
We got something cooking on the back end, folks. If you're here early, stick around to the end of the show. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you share this out to your friends. Make sure you're saying hi in the chat, making yourselves visible. But we are so excited for tonight's show, guys. 10th episode.
Yeah, we have an overlay, I think, for this. We can.
Yep.
Look at
Welcome
this.
to the 10th episode.
Let's do this again. Yeah, episode number 10. Who would have thought we'd make it to 10 episodes? We've been doing it weekly since February 13th. Don't count on us to fail because we're not gonna. We're actually gonna make it all the way to the tippy top. And so if you tune in now, you'll be lucky because you could say you were here from the beginning. And we promise to give you a lot of money whenever that happens.
Yeah, you're going to get a lot of stuff. Pokemon cards, money, women. I really want to get this show to 1,000 episodes. 100 episodes, yeah, but 1,000. And then this way, at 1,000 episodes, where we've generated tens of thousands of clips, and we still have not found a level of success that allows us to quit our day jobs, well, then I'll just say, you know what? I'm not entertaining. Nobody cares.
At that point, 10,000 episodes.
Yeah, after 10, 20,000 episodes, which is what, 30, 40 years from now?
We can give up, maybe.
Maybe.
If we might have traction. We might be getting traction though.
Well,
if we're getting some views, you know, we're at episode number 65,862.
right.
And 6-1, we noticed we had a little double in viewership from 6 to 12.
Then by then I might just say, well, fuck it, I'll just stick around.
We might have to just continue.
We're just going to keep it. Well, look, we're not going anywhere, folks. The show's not going anywhere. We're going to keep making it bigger and better. And we got these clips, guys.
Yeah, and we have clips now.
We have clips.
Remember, we're not going to share the clips until we post a link.
Not just yet, guys. We want to,
But we are going to be the show, I think, of the apocalypse. I think when everybody's looking to tune into a show when there's UFOs and monsters and Bigfoot and Loch Ness shows his face and, you know, chupacabras running around, when that's all going down and we got the interdimensional beings popping in and out of the realities, we will be the podcast, not podcast anymore. We're now a television show. We will be the television show of choice. We will have all the breaking news, you know, all the first-hand interviews live with the cryptoids that exist, and they will be on the show. We will interview monsters. We have no discrimination in that regard. We don't care if you're really ugly, if you're really fat, if you got sharp teeth, how many people you've murdered. We don't care. You can come on the show. We will interview any monster.
Yeah, all kinds of monsters, actually. We're interested in hearing your story and telling it.
Yeah, it doesn't always have to be a joke. It could be a serious thing. You can come on here and you can share your emotions. We tend to be therapists by being talk show hosts, you know, because people want to talk to us. They look up to us. They value our opinion. And because of that, in essence, we are therapists.
Yeah, it's a lot like, you know, being a bartender or like an actual therapist, where you get to hear people's problems. And Look, we love a lot of you guys. We've gotten to know a lot of you audience members a lot more than I would have necessarily thought or perhaps wanted initially, and we got very close. We understand a lot of your issues, and we're sorry for a lot of what you guys go through every day, and we're happy that we can be here to bring a little bit of joy into your sad, twisted, pathetic lives. And that if we can bring a little bit of joy and
We don't mean that as much as it seemed like he meant that when he said it, but we mean it.
yeah, I mean, look, when I say these things, I mean them as much.
Not as much as it seemed like you meant them, but
No, not
you meant them.
not in a bad way, but I meant what I said. I said what I said, but I didn't mean it in like a bad way.
Yeah, but you meant it.
Yeah, a lot of these deviant fucking people that watch us,
Demented fucking losers that watch.
yeah,
us.
and they can't even comment. They can't even actually talk in the chat. They can't share it. They can't subscribe.
Yeah, they cannot. They don't have to do anything for us. What do you do for us?
So I want people to really, if you actually, this is a 2-part street. We want you to do. We do for you.
We
You
do
do-
for you.
You do for us.
Do for us. We do for you. You better do for us.
Yeah, keep doing for me.
Don't let me find out I keep doing for you and you ain't doing for us.
Yeah. What do you think? We was born yesterday? A couple of wise guys?
You trying to get one past us?
Huh?
Not these guys.
We're talking about the gravy. You want to come past the guys who call it gravy? You want to go at those guys?
Let me tell you. I find out that you calling it sauce and you're not helping me out. You're not doing things.
So
for
help me God.
That you're not doing things for the show behind the scenes. I want to know that you guys are going around the towns with magnets, with stickers. You're going around spitting on people right in their face. And after they go, what was that? You go, Robbie K. Carmen Show, weeknights.
Yeah, like, you know how sometimes people hold the door open for you at like a Wawa or a ShopRite store? I want you to slam the door in people's faces and hold it shut. And when they look at you, I want you to hold up a QR code in the door that takes them to our YouTube channel. And only when they've subscribed do I want you to allow them into the store. And I want you to do that repeatedly all day long. And I want you to get us at least 10 subscribers that way each to start. And then
This is reasonable.
we can talk about joining our fan club and actually getting into our private chats and where we're really masterminding.
The Diamond Club?
The Diamond Club, where we have the mastermind sessions, and where we really go deep. And we give people a taste, a little trickle tinkle of
This
the
is
stuff.
the free stuff.
This is the free stuff. If they want to come into our course or our class, where it's not gonna be cheap, but it's gonna be where they're gonna get their money's worth, and then some.
Oh, the wisdom, the knowledge that they'll pick up in the chat. First of all, the people that are in there besides us,
Right.
that they want to be a part of us, and we have them in the chat, and you guys are missing out on that.
Right.
And these are some of the brightest minds on earth.
Well, it's the community, and the community that we've assembled. These are guys that are paying $5,000 a month to be in this club. Do you want to be with that group of people?
You could
So
be.
then you give us $5,000, and then you're all in the group together. Now you know guys who are willing to pay $5,000, like you.
like you.
Now you were one. Now you're two. Like in Batman. Now you're two.
And you're in this little diamond club with everybody. And in this club, they sit there and they tell us how much they love what we're doing. And, they have a lot of ideas. They're some of the most brilliant people to exist. And, you might know some of them. Some of them are like, maybe the richest people on earth. And they might be in there. And they want to talk to us. And they give us $5,000 a month to be in the Diamond Club. And in the Diamond Club, you get complete access to me and Carmen. And in there are naked pictures of us, songs we made, videos of us falling off our bike, anything you want. It's all in there. Recipes that we have, we give out every Wednesday at 4 p.m. We have what's called the Stock Exchange, and we go through all different IPOs and things like that, and what you should be investing in. And we give out, Wall Street advice, because we are really well versed in this.
Yeah, and it's about joining our community, joining our clique. Like, you're hanging out with us. Look, we're gonna give you all of our insights, all of our brainstorms. Look, did I make my first 100 million just jerking off, gooning in the corner? No. I made my first 100 million by hitting the streets and working hard and learning. And now, for basically nothing, these people are paying basically nothing, five grand. We want you to have a little skin in the game, guys. We want you to have. It's got to sting a little bit. Okay, it's got to sting a little bit, so you
spend
work.
Money to make money,
right? And if we're gonna let anybody in. You know what's gonna happen if we let anybody into this thing for free? We're gonna get 100,000 Pajeets coming in from India who make 10 cents a year, and we're gonna be like, oh, we're gonna let these people in the group. Oh, suddenly everybody's gonna come in the group. No, $5,000, but that gets you access.
It's such unlimited access.
Gets you access, and now suddenly you're in the club, and you can network with these guys. Plus, you can call us whenever. Basically, not call us, but
we give you our phone number if you go in the club.
Yeah, well, you get the number that we give you, and it does get to us, so we will answer it.
Yeah,
if we are available.
If we're available,
we're filming a lot. We're doing a lot of stuff.
We're doing anything in our personal life.
Text us, email us. Always call us. But for that price, $5K a month, $60K a year.
We do want callers though. So like, if anybody's watching right now, you can call the show at any time. That's what I forgot to get for this episode. The phone.
Oh yeah,
red phone we want to put here, so it looks like So when we look like we're getting calls too. Yeah, at some point.
Really getting calls. We're looking like we're getting calls.
And we need a number. We need to do that. I'm going to look at this right now. Well, it doesn't matter that we're live. I'll just look. See, how do we get a phone number?
Let's see. Do we have anybody in here? Let's just let me take a look at the interwebs here. I'm going to have to charge some of these devices.
Actually, you know what? I drank all that water. I got to pee again.
All right, you go, peeps, and I'll hold the fort down.
And we have it on the thing that says I got to go pee before the show, but it's happening.
He's got to do it, folks.
Well, I'll post a link.
Let's see what we got here, folks. One view. Testing.
It's happening.
Robbie K and Carmen show. Oh.
Yo, it's Robbie K, and I'm Carmen. Get ready for the wildest ride. Nowhere left for us to hide. We talk about the wildest things and all the drama that it brings. It's Robbie K and Carmen, turn it up now. We're here to mess your whole week up now. Yo, it's Robbie K, and I'm Carmen. Yo, it's Robbie K, and
This is terrible. Yeah, I like the thumbnail. I like the thumbnail. Hey guys, what's up? Well, folks, we're in the middle of the 10th episode. Very exciting things are happening. Rob just stepped away for a moment, and we're just filling up some dead air here. So, yeah, it's been fun. It's been pretty good. We have some clips we want to show you guys. We have some, other things we want to talk about with you guys tonight. And, that's that's kind of how things are going to go. But if anybody down there in the chat wants to, chat a little bit, throw it up there. Let's see it. Let's see what your questions are. Let's see what your comments are. That's what we're here for, folks. We are, we're like an all-inclusive type show. We don't, discriminate necessarily against people unless it's for their own good or for our own good. But we do our best to be inclusive and to use inclusive language. And that's, we try to be the change that we want to see in the world. And all we can really do, folks, is that and to inspire others to kind of do the same, and I'll tell you, it's really been a journey. I'll tell you, it's not a place I ever thought I'd end up, but I'm just so grateful for all the opportunities and all the friends and connections that I've been able to make along the way. And I'll tell you, a lot of people ask me, but if I could do it over, no, I wouldn't. It's just, it was just a really special time. And no, I wouldn't trade it for, all the money in the world. Now, look, you want to give me all the money in the world, then yeah, maybe. But I'll tell you, man, it was, it really was, it really was something else, pal. I'll tell you what. So we have a lot of things, folks, planned for tonight. So one of the things I think we're going to be discussing is there's this ongoing discussion happening at the national and international levels, but at the national level about UAP. And there is a rumor coming out that on April 14th that the Congress is basically demanding that the Department of Defense releases, I believe it is, 40-something odd images and videos of craft and other things. Oh, hang on. You didn't see that. Hang on. I was zoomed in here. Hang on. Let me get you out. Now they can see it. Don't you worry. I'm back. Let me zoom in on that.
Bring it on in. This is what they want. The money.
The goddamn legend.
The champ is here. I posted a link for the live. That's where I was. That's what took me a little longer. I did a little PP, and then I did a little Instagram post. So if you missed me, I'm back. La 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 la. Ooh, baby, I love your way every day. I want to tell you I love your way every day.
Yeah, that was beautiful, by the way.
Thank you. Sometimes you got to give them what singing talent we got. Which we got a lot of talent over here. I don't know what he was talking about while I was gone. I heard something about jerking off. And then I heard something about the videos that are coming out with the UFOs, I think.
We didn't talk about too much stuff.
Oh, must have been really cool, whatever happened.
Yeah, it was something. It was something, all right.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, it was something.
It was something.
Yeah,
what are we doing now? Let's talk about the things that we talk about. Let's talk about The things that we talk about, let's talk about. The things that we talk about, let's talk about. The things that we talk about.
Woo, 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 woo. Yeah. Bam, man. That's
All
it.
right.
All right. So, what do we want to talk about?
What are we going to talk about? Let's talk about, I don't know if you saw it. I don't know if we can really talk about this because I don't know if you saw it. I had to discuss this with you prior, but one thing that we never talk about, which is a very big, very popular franchise in the world that I follow closely and you follow, but I feel like you trail off all the time, but then you catch up, is Marvel.
Oh, yeah. Okay. What about it?
And this year so far, the slate, I was thinking about it in my mind the other night, and I was like, oh, wow, this year's actually, it's not overcrowded, but it's set up like really nice. They got Daredevil is out right now.
Yeah, I've been meaning to watch that, actually.
Oh, it's so good.
It's on HBO, right?
No, it's on Disney Plus.
Disney Plus.
Yeah, it's all Marvel now. They continued the one from Netflix.
They continued the story.
Yeah.
Wow.
Same actors, everything, and now it's on season 2 of the continuation, right? So they're already onto that.
Okay.
It's so good. We have that. Then we have coming out in May, The Punisher is getting an hour special presentation, rated R. Disney's not afraid no more to do rated R stuff. They do whatever.
Wow.
Full reign of terror of the Punisher we're going to get in an hour-long thing. And the trailer came out for that, which to me also looked really, really good. Like, it invokes total Punisher vibes. Like,
And is it the guy who's playing Punisher from the Netflix show?
yep.
Wow.
John Bernthal. Oh, yeah, they brought everybody back because the fans wanted them back.
They were great. And
They were well casted.
And by the way, that was when Netflix was actually making some pretty good shows.
Yeah.
What the heck happened?
It was a weird thing. They canceled that out of nowhere. I think Marvel kind of forced them to cancel it because they wanted it back in the long run. This was some long-handed game where,
Yeah.
they've got every character back except for Spider-Man now. They've got Hulk back. They've got all the X-Men. They've got everybody back except for whatever Sony has the rights to under Spider-Man.
Right.
But they got the working deal, so we're getting them and everything.
Right.
And that leads me to what comes out after Punisher. He's also in this movie, Spider-Man. The Hulk is in it, Spider-Man, Punisher. That's a cool combo.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
What an interesting combo.
Street-level Spider-Man movie
Yeah.
with those guys. Sounds great. And then we get that, and we get all the way to Christmas time, and we get Doomsday.
Oh.
All of them.
And that's where we get Dr. Doom, which is Robert Downey Jr.
Right. And he's going to play that. And they said we're not going to find it. Well, the rumors say that we're not going to find out why he's Dr. Doom in that movie. We won't find out until Secret Wars, which comes out the following December.
Damn. Okay. So there's that. So we get this year, we get Doomsday.
We're getting back-to-back years of Avengers films.
Wow.
And right now they're saying that they haven't even started filming Secret Wars yet, and it comes out next December, and it's like, they're going to make that date?
Yeah.
I bet they push it to May 28.
All right. Yeah, you heard it here. You heard it here first, folks.
I'm saying it here first. Marvel's going to push Secret Wars to May 2028.
Yeah.
But, when we get there, I think that might be, depending on what comes out next, they're saying it might be a full reboot upon that movie where they start a whole thing all over again, right?
Right.
And they reboot with Secret Wars. And at that point, I think I'm going to reboot myself out of Marvel because it's a lot at this point. It's a lot that I've had to watch and invest in to keep up. I love it myself, but there's just so many things, and I think it would be a good starting point for them to redo it.
Yeah.
We got X-Men at the very bitter end here, the guys we wanted to see, Hugh Jackman. You're bringing back, what's his name who plays Cyclops? I can't think of his name. James.
Oh, yeah, Marsden.
Yeah, James Marsden, that's it. We're getting even him back.
Hmm.
We got Channing Tatum as Gambit, which never even got off the ground, and we were supposed to get a whole movie with him. We got him in a movie. He's going to be back for this. We got everything. Spider-Man in the movies with all of them. Like, they're all going to be in it. We're going to get Spider-Man, Wolverine all on screen together with these movies. Possibly even they're saying Tobey Maguire Spider-Man is going to be in it.
Yeah, okay.
With Hugh Jackman Wolverine, something you never thought possible. This was 20 years ago.
Right.
And these guys still look good enough to do what we got to do.
Right.
So, we're getting it all. Big send-off. It's a good point.
We live in a good timeline.
Yeah, we did, because this will never happen again. That's another thing with the Marvel thing. You will never see this happen again because, one, it will always get compared to Marvel, and they did it so well that you have to be so superior to even pull it off. So that's part of the reason I think DC fails, all these other things fail, because you're compared to the juggernaut that is and still going. And I don't think people will have the time. This is a 20-year thing going on already. I mean, Iron Man came out in 2009? By the time we get to 2029, this is 20 years.
Wow. Yeah.
Of movies that all interconnect.
Yeah, it's crazy when you think about it.
Right? It's not a movie a year. Some are 3-4 a year we had.
And they're interweaving these storylines. It's like a 20, 30-year plan. It's crazy.
So 2-3 hour movies. How many hours of footage of this story?
Right?
It's a long story. This isn't Lord of the Rings extended cut. This is Marvel lifelong cut.
Well, yeah, the whole universe. When you think about all the shows they made and all the stuff, how many hours of footage actually are in the universe that you'd have to watch all these hours, including the What If series and all that other stuff, to actually be caught up?
They all matter at this point.
Right.
The What If, all the things they did on Disney Plus in these little shorts and things, they all matter. You have to go to the little section that says MCU timeline. It's got them all in there.
They got it all in order too, right?
Yep.
You can watch it all in the order of the timeline.
You could watch it in release order or order of timeline. And then they got everything now. Except the one Spider-Man, the most recent one. I don't think they have it to put on Disney Plus yet, the rights.
Okay.
Not yet. They got everything else.
They want to make their money.
Yeah, and then when that happens, they'll have it all on there, and there's quite a lot. If you wanted to start from the very beginning, you would have to take a lot of time to make it through everything.
It would take you, well, yeah, because you're talking about how many shows, how many movies. You're talking about at least a month.
Yeah, and you're doing it every day. You're watching a movie.
Yeah, at least.
Because there's at least 30 movies, I think now.
Oh yeah, so every day you're watching a movie and maybe the entire series.
Yeah,
or
that's a lot.
Season of it. Yeah,
it's gonna take you a couple months if you really think about it.
A couple months, yeah.
What else we got? So yeah, that was one thing I wanted to bring up. What was that little jingle we made up before?
Oh, what was that?
That was that was comparable to spice up your life if you're having a good time. Spice up your life.
Yeah. I was just looking at this.
What are you looking at?
When we were having issues, first of all, I like the new image, the new picture, Robbie King and Carmen show. Looks way better than the static one. This one?
Oh, that you like?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I have a whole bunch of new ones.
This one I like, but it was sending them out as scheduled, so there's 3 episodes up here upcoming, scheduled for 5:21 p.m., 5:18 p.m., 5:20. So I guess they were coming in as scheduled for some reason.
But they're gone now?
Well, they're still up there as upcoming, so I don't know if
we'll delete those.
But our show's still up, it looks like. This episode, I think, is still up. Anyway.
Bumping. I got to change something. I keep bumping, whacking the mic.
No
I
messages.
said, you got yours down that level. You got everything down, but I know. Maybe I should do something else here. Let's do that. It's actually better already.
Yeah. We didn't even start this thing till what, 5:20?
Is that when we started 5:20?
We were having those issues with the start, which probably delayed us. We didn't start till 5 o'clock. Damn. All right, what do you want to get into here? We can do.
Well, we got clips.
Oh yeah, we got some clips.
We got that famous guy coming on later.
Yeah, he'll be on tonight.
You know, I'm trying to get this mic so I can just be like right here. Just loving. Now I want a beer. I said no before. Now I do.
Well, you know what? I thought you were doing the right thing earlier because I forgot that I had the hidden beer. I drank the third. Remember, I drank the beer before I even saw you.
That's right. You had a third one.
I made an adult decision today. Okay, we had to divide and conquer today to, to get back to the show as quickly as possible so that we could produce the show and get us going. So
Get back to the studio.
Robbie K's wonderful wife / handmaiden requested some ingredients for a gravy, knowing that this gravy would pair well with nice beers, which would also go well with the show.
Would pair well with life.
Exactly. And the problem is, in New Jersey, 99% of food stores also don't sell beer and wine.
A problem.
By the way, there is a ShopRite up in North Jersey, up in Sparta, where you can buy beer and wine at a ShopRite.
Well, aren't there, what's that one store? Whole Foods. Don't they sell like liquor in a lot of them?
Well, are there any Whole Foods in New Jersey?
I think so. A couple.
Are there?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think so. And they might sell liquor in them. And they're going to open up a rumor is the ShopRite in town. They're going to move over and have a liquor store again in there.
Well, that makes sense.
Remember how it used to be like
yeah.
that a long time ago?
Yeah, but was it always connected? Was it originally connected?
It's a store. It's a separate store, but you could always just get to it through the ShopRite.
Yeah, remember that? It said like liquor up there.
Yeah, you would go through the double doors into it.
Yeah, they got rid of it.
Yeah, they closed it off, and then why?
I think it was laws.
Laws.
I think it was laws. Like I think there's a law in New Jersey where it. I don't know. Something happened. We must have. All I know is it's you can't find it anywhere. There's like one up north, but in other states.
Common.
In other states, hell, you go to Pennsylvania, Virginia, which are neighboring states. You go to the gas station where the gas station sells beer. You know, instead of going to the liquor store, you go up the street to the gas station. You get a 6-pack.
What's wrong with that?
But then again, I agree with. There's really nothing. But then other states have weird laws too. Like when I was living in Idaho. You couldn't buy, I think it was like you can't buy liquor on Sundays. So if you wanted vodka, you couldn't buy that on Sundays. And yeah,
Was that a thing when we were in Texas? No.
Yeah, maybe Texas too. Texas might have something like that. Texas has another weird one.
And we had to get the liquor for the Cowboys game on Saturday because we wouldn't be able to get it on Sunday. I don't know.
Or Idaho. Maybe that was Texas. Well, then I think Idaho had the one where there was like separate. There was like beer and wine stores, and then there was like liquor stores. And they were owned by the state, the Idaho Liquor Commission or something.
Yes, in South Carolina, this was a thing. We had to get liquor at the liquor place.
Well, you know why all this happened? Because of prohibition. So. It's so much like weed in the sense that we had marijuana prohibition forever. They take it away where now they let you do it, but it's state by state. Same with alcohol. It was illegal. Mm-hmm. So it was like every single state had to come up with their own scheme, basically a tax scheme, to, okay, you want to do it? Yeah, let's have a tax scheme to make it legal so that we'll tax you this way or we'll tax you this way.
And they're all different because of that.
They're all different. It's like, how are we going to divide the money up in our state?
Mm-hmm. How are we going to cheat them?
Control this and cheat the fucking population instead of letting me have a free market.
This is the scum world we live in.
Yeah. Speaking of the scum world, I want to try and put some of these clips. The name of this episode, I don't know if it's still up there.
What did you name it? The Genocide something?
Well, it's because of the first clip that I found. We brought up the LGBTQIA plus. They keep expanding the numbers, the letters, the numbers, and the latest one we saw was MMIWG2LGBTQQIA plus.
Yeah, I briefly saw that, and I looked at it, and I basically paid no mind to it because I said to myself, the fuck is this now?
Well, here's the thing. I think there's more than meets the eye here, actually. I mean, I could try to roll the clip so we give some people some context to what we're saying, and then I'll try to unpack it a little bit, and we'll just have a discussion about it.
Okay, I haven't seen the clip that you're going to play, I don't think.
I don't know how we're going to... How would we let you play it? Let's see.
Well, I want to see what happens when you play it.
Yeah, let's see.
Maybe by some miracle I hear it.
Shit. Okay, so we're playing. I think it's playing now. We can't hear the audio.
Now, go to the audio one on the YOLO.
Yep.
Where it shows everybody. Let's see, it's going to play. It's going to be over already, huh?
Well, I have to scroll through this. Hang on a second here. Wait, what am I doing? Where's the fucking...
Are you looking for what I said?
Yeah, what do you...
No,
yeah.
bottom right. So, see the sound one?
Oh, yeah.
That one, click that. No, that one, yeah. Now go to the one where the clip is.
Oh, video one.
Now hit the on for the audio.
WG2SLGBTQQIA plus.
Because it might not
This
have
is
even played for
abhorrent
them the first time.
To deal
unless you
with
did
the
that.
ongoing
Yeah, that's right.
genocide, to deal with the ongoing genocide of MMIWG2SLGBTQQIA+.
So we don't hear it, but you see bouncing audio.
Yeah, there is bouncing audio.
This is abhorrent. To deal
You
with
guys
the
are probably
ongoing
hearing this
genocide
clip
of
right now. I don't even know what it's saying.
MMIWG2SLGBTQQIA+. This is abhorrent.
Well,
To
you know, what we'll
deal
do
with
is
the ongoing...
turn that off. Hold on. It is kind of hard to move around this shit. And then I'll play the clip for you here.
Okay. You have us live on this. That's why I was hearing the echo. Oh, I'm wearing green shorts.
Okay, so here's the thing about this clip. I'm like, oh, they're expanding the name.
You guys, you didn't tell me I had green shorts on? You got everybody in the chat in the world. I didn't get a text message. Hey, Rob, you got on green.
I did notice that it was doing that, but I figured, oh, fuck, I don't know what I figured actually.
The other thing I noticed is that, are you as pale as I am?
I don't think I look as pale.
I look like a milky white. Right?
You also have more skin exposed.
I look like white as a ghost, I feel like.
Have you been outside?
I mean, I work outside.
It's true.
I should have at least my right arm should look tan. I don't think it does.
That's the strong arm.
I got to go out in the sun.
But here's the interesting.
All right, go back
I
to
thought
that.
this was kind of interesting though. That's what somebody said about it, and I didn't really think about it this way. For anyone that's curious what that long acronym stands for, MMIWG2LGBTQQIA+, it's this: missing and murdered indigenous women and girls, two-spirit, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, questioning, intersex, asexual. But here's the thing. What they're doing is they're basically putting... They're like this movement is now taking in missing and murdered indigenous people, which is of course a terrible thing. But to lump it in with this sexual quote unquote revolution,
The missing.
we're also taking in the missing now and the murdered.
What's their fucking what's their
what?
acronym? Like what is their thing? Now you can identify as missing
Or murdered. I'm the first M in that acronym. I'm the second M.
the murdered.
I'm the murdered part.
The first one's missing.
Yeah.
I'm the missing. You're the murdered.
MMIWG2.
What's 2?
2 is for two-spirited. You know, if you're a two-spirit. A two-spirit is somebody who identifies as two separate entities. One could be a human male. One could be a female dog. I'm a wolf.
And you're 2 things.
It depends on my mood. I could either be because I have a dog in me, and I got a fucking.
Wow, 2-spirited.
I'm two-spirited.
Wow, I like that. What if you're 3-spirited?
That they don't have it. They don't have. Well, that's what the plus is for. Oh my god!
This is like a gift from Jesus.
You're
You're watching
the show. Well,
Watching the show.
Wow, one of our viewers, folks, just showed up here. Thank you so
Our
much.
handmaiden showed up with drinks.
Wow, that's amazing.
Wow, it's right.
That's so sweet of her. That was very sweet. Well, don't worry, guys. This is non-alcoholic.
This is apple juice.
It is apple juice. Now, speaking of which, a little something.
It's a little apple juice.
Oh, we switched over to missiles,
Yeah, we did.
guns, missiles, guns.
Those are
The missiles.
those are the good things. Those are the really good apples. Very appley.
Very nice, very appley, that apple cider. All right, now here's the other thing, and this is the clip, and this is not really a clip that I really wanted to put on the show or like do, but this is the clip that made me. I was like, I gotta at least talk about this clip because it's not something that I ever wanted to see. Came up in my feed. I had seen it maybe a year or two ago, or maybe a year ago. And it came back up in my feed again. And I said, man, I don't want to watch this shit. But you know what? If I got to watch this shit, I want everybody else to watch it too. I want people to kind of see.
What you see.
What
you see.
to see what the hell's out there. And I want to kind of discuss this. I really do. God bless everybody.
Did I see this clip?
I don't think so. I don't think you did.
How
But
am I gonna? I gotta see this.
I'm going to put it up on the screen. And then maybe we'll just watch it in here. Watch it here.
What's this input here? We gotta figure out a way.
All right.
There's a way, people. Somebody quickly send us a fucking long RCA cable that's about 10 feet to 15 feet long.
Oh, that's what a new cable, you think will do it?
That's all it takes. I'm gonna go from that to this.
I thought we had it in the second. Oh,
It never worked. It's not long enough, and I couldn't find the piece.
that's right.
If
Okay.
I did, we would hear it when you play it.
Get it up. All right. Well,
We'd hear it.
let's see. What clip is this? I think it's clip 2. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. How are we gonna do this? I'll just put the whole. It's so ridiculous that I can't even. It's so ridiculous. I'm trying to do should I do the PIP one where it's like,
I mean, yeah, sure.
if I can, here we go. All right, here we go. Pull this up. Edit. Reselect screen. Let's see. No, the screen doesn't. We're gonna have to play with this. I'm gonna have to just pull it up. All right, we're gonna put up this clip real quick, and then we'll discuss it.
We're going to play a clip for you guys. We can play clips now. We're a clip show. We're a clip show. Show our dicks, Mo. We're a clip show.
Well, I shouldn't have that video up there when you said that, but either way, We're a clip show. We do clips now.
Show our dicks, yo.
The funny thing is, like, you're saying all that stuff, but it's in the context of what this next video is that makes
Oh, that's miraculous then. I'm
well,
saying
no,
things
it's
like
not.
that.
It's like I almost like don't want to conflate the two things, you know, like because the next one it involves breastfeeding a baby.
Okay. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
Yeah. So I'm not trying to like say we're kind of show. We're a family friendly show, and we love everybody. We respect everybody, and we respect babies and kids.
Sure.
Okay. Anyway, this next clip, folks.
Sure we do.
We love everyone.
Sure.
Woo! All right. Here's this next clip, guys. Take a look at this next clip. I want to discuss it after the show, but this is what's actually happening in the world, and it reminds me of a couple other things. But first, we'll do this.
That's a man trying to breastfeed.
The baby has been able to latch, but I've not been able to produce any milk.
What in the fuck? I'm all
That's
about
pretty much
being
all I'm
more
gonna
inclusive, but your life still got to be baked.
And that.
Play it again.
And no, I'm going to play it up here so you can see it.
Yeah, but play it for them again.
Oh yeah. Okay. Here.
Reality, they want to. That's a man trying to breastfeed.
The baby
Well,
has
the
been
clip
able to
is
latch,
pretty much over.
but
It's
I've not been able
basically
to produce
two
any
men.
milk.
What in the fuck? I'm all about being more inclusive, but your life still got to be based in reality.
these guys that
They
are
oughta
watching the
change
show.
From breastfeeding to chest feeding.
To be more inclusive, I'm working on saying chest feeding instead of breastfeeding.
Chest feeding is just inclusive. There are non-binary people. There are trans men.
So I
who
just
lactate.
watched
There are those who go by he, him.
a
different
man try to breastfeed off of another man
No.
with a baby.
Yeah, they adopted a baby.
Well, there was a man there in the beginning trying to suck his nipple.
Oh yeah, there was that part too.
That's what I mean. I saw a man trying to do it.
He was trying to show the baby how to suckle it.
All right, so now let's clarify this. The video is a man trying to demonstrate by doing it himself, suckle the teat of another man who is pretending to be a woman of some sort or some degree, and letting another man suck his nipples, and also let a baby suck his nipples for milk that he will unfortunately never produce. And he's saying, I got the baby to latch, but I'm not producing any milk. Like it's something that he can't believe is happening when he's a man and we don't produce milk.
Yeah, that is the craziest part about it. It's like, you're so delusional that you're gonna have this baby latch onto you and then be like, yo, I'm still not making any milk. Yeah, that's not how it works. And what I think this really accounts to, I really do believe this is like a form of child abuse.
I was about to say, is this some sort of pedophilia?
It is. It's some type of sickness. And think about, I feel so bad for this poor baby who is, imagine you're a baby and you find out when you grow up that you were breastfed by one of your fathers. And obviously you couldn't get any milk out of it, but he just let you suck on his nipple. Dad, why were you having me suck on your nipple all those years knowing you couldn't make milk?
What do you say to that?
Although you can't say dad, you got to go mom, you got to call mom. And then you got to say, why were you having me suck your nipples all those years? That's how things go crazy. If I grew up and I was like, whoa, I grew up in a creep household where I had two.
But it's disgusting and delusional and not normal. I don't care what you think, what your views are. It doesn't mean that you're right. You know, just because you say it's true doesn't make it true. If you say the color blue is now red, I'm sorry that doesn't change that it's still blue. It's just that you're dumb. So when you try to tell us things like this guy is a girl and he's going to let the baby suck his nipple, no, he's just a disgusting fag letting a baby suck his nipple.
Yeah, and that's it. And it's like, okay, you say, well, blue is red, red is blue. Okay, you could switch those terms, but there's still this thing that is blue and there's still this thing that is red.
And it's still that color.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, well, now red is blue, blue is red, but there's two other things still exist, and that's why there's like this argument that goes like, oh, you know, what is a woman?
Yeah.
And it's like, well, what is a woman? Well, it's a woman is, you know, whatever I say it is. Well, okay, right, whatever you say it is, but what is that thing that you're saying it is?
Is it the chromosomes? Is it a organ? What are you saying makes it?
I'll tell you what isn't a woman. That person can call themselves a woman all they want, but when their adopted son is breastfeeding off their hairy nipple and it's never going to produce them milk,
yeah,
it's a form of abuse, man. And this kid's going to grow up, and this is not the baby's fault at all. It's terrible. But the fact that we as a society are allowing people like that to adopt they shouldn't have a puppy in the damn house, let alone a baby.
No.
There was this thing that I just saw a video with this kid, and he was 11 years old, and he's like, Mom.
The dog food tastes like shit. Does he let him lick his asshole?
Dude, probably does. This kid was 11 years old. He puts out a video. He goes, Mom, I'm sorry. I'm straight.
Oh, God.
Where it's like now you're getting a whole generation of kids who are growing up feeling bad because the LGBTQ household they grew up in wanted them so badly to be in that community. And then when they grow up and they're not, they're having to feel bad about it.
That's just not right. Feeling bad about your natural instincts and the way you should behave, you know? And it's not that we have anything against what people want to do. It's just that we are for the argument of facts are facts. This is what you are, or, you know, you want to do this. Well, this is what that is. This is what it's defined as. You're not going to tell us it's different all of a sudden. You know, this is how human language and nature and everything is. And you're going to just all of a sudden try and say, because you felt sad on a Tuesday, you know, that now you're a woman and you change everybody's narrative of the whole world. I don't think so. And I think that this is going to blow past you guys at some point. And we're putting up with it for now. But I think we're getting to a point where, you know, you hear how we're openly talking about it live here on the air because we don't give a fuck no more. I think a lot of people are reaching this point where they don't care anymore. So you're going to try to do these things, but you're going to run into walls and you're going to hit them hard.
Yeah, and, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, honestly, nobody would have cared if you just kept all this stuff to yourself and you lived your own life. But the fact is, you have this belief, or in my belief,
entitlement.
Entitlement. It's a delusion. It's an entitled delusion to the point where you not only do you believe this, you want us to believe this, and when we don't believe it, you want to threaten us with the violence of the state. You want to change laws. You want literally, you're essentially threatening us with violence. So it's like, I'm me, a grown ass man. I could be like, I'm a woman, and if you don't believe it, you're a bigot.
Which is
and
crazy.
And you know what? I want to go pee. I want to get a job with your wife, and I want to go pee in the same bathroom as her. Hey, listen, I wear a bra now. I tuck my penis in between my legs. I'm a woman. I tie it back.
This is insane.
I'm a woman now. I'm going to pee with your wife, and I'm going to pee with your daughter. And you got to be outside the door while I do it, man. You man.
Yeah. Imagine this shit. This is happening.
There was a story recently where there was a man who was dressed as a woman. He was in a Planet Fitness. He was jacking off in the bathroom. The woman filmed it and confronted him about it. And then she got kicked out of Planet Fitness. She got her membership revoked for calling it out, saying, this person shouldn't be allowed in the bathroom. He's jerking off in the room. No, he's a protected class.
Oh, my God.
Get the fuck out of here.
This is a reason I want to move out of the state, because New Jersey is one of those states that's like, you know, they're accepting of this fucking shit for some reason, which I do not understand, because I feel like in my own personal community, and I guess maybe this is Ocean County, but also, you know, I used to live up north, and like, I feel like those people don't feel this way either, because I know a couple of like my dad's friends that, you know, I know who they voted for, and they don't have this sentiment at all either. And they're from up north, but how does our state always seem to vote?
It's corrupt.
Blue.
It's completely corrupt. I mean, you look at if you look at a breakdown of like the municipalities, like a breakdown even by the counties, a breakdown of the votes, the vast majority of the state in terms of land area voted for the Republican.
Yeah.
The Democrat always wins because there's higher population density in those cities, I guess you could call them, and they're Democratic run machines that steal the vote every single time.
It's crazy. And that's what, yeah, now when you say this and I like look at the map and when I think about it, I know exactly what you mean, where these votes are coming from and how they're getting them.
You look at the last election, they're finally coming out where in Philadelphia there was hundreds, if not thousands of fake ballots. And you find out about this stuff years later. That person's already in power. They've been there. I mean, Biden had an entire presidency and we still haven't gotten to the bottom of that. With the mail-in ballots and everything. That was, dude, explain to me how Joe Biden gets 10 million more votes than Barack Obama to be the most popular president in U.S. history. And so popular, in fact, when he tried to run for re-election, people went for the other guy in I think the same proportion. Yeah. No, actually, this election had 10 million less votes.
In this election?
Biden's margin of victory, I think, was like 10 million votes, but it was like less electoral votes, but popular votes, it was like 10 million. It was something crazy. And they were 10 million votes shy this election. It was like the same.
That's right. I know this stat you're talking about. And it's like, where did they all go?
Right.
Where'd they go? That they all came out last time. 10 million?
Right.
Disappeared?
And then when you look at the U.S. county map.
That's what it was. It was like 10 million disappeared?
Yeah.
Where'd they go?
Right. Where'd they go?
They were here last time.
Right. Where'd they go?
Yeah. Oh, shit. Look at that. That's a fucking red herring right there.
That guy, Dinesh D'Souza, did that one. He did a documentary where he kind of showed, it was a lot of circumstantial evidence, but pointing to all the widespread fraud, which it used security cameras at all like the voting centers. Yeah, there was so much fucking shit.
See what other things we got on the agenda.
Yeah, we got some other clips we could put up. Some UFO clips.
All right. So we got. All right. We got something we got to talk about.
All right, what do we got?
There's something that we got to talk about. You know, if anybody's tuning in right now, if anybody's watching, this is. I'm not. I'm just looking at my sounds right now as I draw this out. Let's see what's in here. I gotta start putting things in here. But like, there's something that's really been pissing us off.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're tired of it. And I don't know if anything's gonna change or if we're really stuck with this for the remainder of the future. This whole bag situation in New Jersey, we're really fucking tired of it. We're really tired of having to remember to bring bags with us to the store, and then we got to put them in our cart now, and then what? Keep moving them around as we load the cart so that we don't load stuff on top of them, so that they're at the bottom of the cart. Oh, there goes my phone. Also, you're making us buy more stuff now. Now we got to buy bags because we don't have bags. And then now we got the Generation Z stare that we have to deal with on the way out as we look at them and they look at us and blankly and say nothing. And you figure out now that, no, they're not helping you. They are not going to do any of the bagging for you. They're just going to stare at you as you do it. And they're also going to scan things faster than you can bag things. So this way they're flying down the whatever that fucking thing is called. And they're coming down faster than you can bag it. You're looking at them like, stop it. I can't do this that fast. And they give you that Gen Z stare of dumbness because they are dumb. And this is all because of the bag situation, you know. In the past, we used to have fucking, This was recyclable. We had paper bags. You could burn them. You could, like leaves. They're fucking paper bags, right? We had them. We don't need the plastic one. Bring back the brown paper bag for free and make that for us and give it to us.
Yeah, that's a great point. Like the paper, we originally had paper bags years ago.
Recycle.
It was like 2 cents a bag too. It was remember it was 2 cents a bag?
Yeah.
For the paper. It was 2 cents a bag for the paper bags. And they got rid of those for the plastic, basically. They stopped having paper. And now they got rid of all bags. But here's the thing. No, sorry. They got rid of disposable bags, right? But here's the thing. They still have those little plastic bags in the meat section.
They have them places still.
They still have it in the vegetable section. But here's the thing. When they were giving us those plastic bags at Wawa and ShopRite and whatever, what would you do with those bags? A lot of times you reuse them as garbage bags in your car.
Absolutely.
See, here's the
dog shit bags.
Dog shit bags. Here's the thing people don't talk about.
Cat shit bags.
People talk about recycling, right? But the term recycle comes from around the 70s. It was reduce, reuse, recycle. They had this slogan. They wanted to save the earth, right? Reduce, reuse, recycle. The number one thing you could do in life in terms of this sort of thing is actually reduce your consumption. Number two would be to reuse the things that you have. So taking a bag that somebody would give us and reusing that's great because you're getting more use out of that thing instead of buying something new. Recycling something is actually one of the worst things you can do with it because it's basically being trashed. A lot of times they just melt it down. It just creates more smoke. Recycling, it's perhaps better than throwing it in a landfill, but you're not getting much more out of it. So if you can reduce your consumption or reuse something, much better. The old bags highly encouraged...
The more you know.
The old bags highly encouraged reuse. Now,
I wish maybe Opus Clip will bring this up and you can edit it. When you say that, it should say, the more you know, and that fucking rainbow go right over the top of your head. When you say that about recycling.
Edit that and post, the more you know. But here's the thing. Those other bags, those cheap plastic bags we would get for free, those bags actually, if they're left outside, and let's say they're thrown out and they're just left on somebody's lawn or wherever the side of the road, they actually will break down in a couple of years.
Yeah.
They actually will break down with regular weathering. The new bags that they make you buy, if you want to have a bag, you got to buy their $1 bag or bring your bag that you had from a while ago or just bring your own bag. But if you want to buy one of those, those woven bags, those bags, you don't want to use them for dog shit, right? Because they're and you don't want to use them for trash because they're kind of more sturdy.
Yeah.
But you end up accumulating so many of these things because you don't actually want to, you forget to keep bringing them back.
I have so many.
They actually, if they're left outside, outside on the street or whatever, they don't break down. They may not break down for hundreds, if not longer, of years.
What are these bags then?
So the bags that they make us buy are actually worse for the environment, and you have to get 100 uses out of them for the amount of water that it took to create the bag. You have to get 100 uses out of them to actually get your money's worth. But if you were to use the other bags, you got 1 or 2 uses out of them, you already fucking pay back the energy cost. So the new bag, this whole fucking situation is feel good. It's theater, political theater. It's how come when I go to the fucking McDonald's now, I'm getting a paper straw for my Coca-Cola? Why am I getting a paper straw?
Paper straw in a plastic cup.
Rob, what does water do to paper?
Oh, it degrades it.
Rob, what is soda? Is it a liquid?
Yes.
When you were in first grade, did you know that if you put water in paper, it would make it soggy?
I think so. I think I figured that out at some
And
point.
how come these geniuses in the legislature and God knows where else, these corporations, they're giving us paper-based straws? Hey, you know what? Here, you know, be funny. Let's give the goyim a bunch of this goy slop food, and let's make them drink their slop through paper straws. Paper straws? They'll never do it. You psycho. No, they'll do it. I'll bet you $10,000 they'll drink out of the straws. Them little cattle slops. Yeah. That's what they're making us do, guys. It's a joke. It's a sick joke to them.
Yeah. And you know what? It does break down in the fucking drink because there's been times where I had my fucking paper shit straw sitting in my soda for a while, and I come back out to drink it, and it's a fucking mush fucking disgustingness that I gotta lick.
The straw melts faster than the ice.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
I'm eating the trees now instead of saving them.
It's disgusting. It's absolutely. We used to. I've said this before. We used to be a proper country. We used to be able to go to the store, buy your groceries, walk out of the store with a couple of bags, and then you do that thing as a man, where you try to bring all the bags into the house with one trip.
This is 100%.
We don't get that. This whole country's been robbed of that experience because now every bag you're holding costs you an arm and a leg. So instead of paying for the bags, you're carrying 100 different items up the stairs with you. You're dropping them. You're dropping them everywhere. It's actually, I honestly was in the Walmart the other day. It's all self-checkout. I looked at everybody's carts. Nobody's got the bags. Everybody's got 100 different items in their cart. They're walking out the store with all these items, loading every single item into their car, and then they got to go unload. Think about all the wasted man hours on this fucking, for what?
It's just to save money on people at registers.
Oh, God.
I want the robots. Give me the robot checkouts now. I am tired of the people. I subscribe to what's coming, and I will fight the revolution of robots when the time comes. But for now, I would like to check out a McDonald's with my order right. I would like to leave Walmart with my groceries bagged, or ShopRite with my groceries bagged, or my items bagged like it used to be. I would like to not pay more for my bags. I would like that to be a thing, a thank you for coming to my store and shopping here.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous now. And, not only do I got to pay for the bags at your store, I got to bag it myself.
Yeah. That's it. You got to pay for it, and you got to bag it yourself. And then you got to show your receipt as you're walking this. Let me prove to you that I just bagged it and paid.
Don't even get me started on the show your receipt ordeal at Walmart. I am waiting for the day that they hold me against my will and say, show me your receipt. And I say, no.
Fuck you.
And they say, you stole.
Good.
Prove it.
Good.
You need to prove I stole.
Right.
You going to hold me here? I'm leaving if and they're going to hold me. Well, when they hold me, that's when I sue Walmart.
Good.
I'm going to sue them. This is a warning to the Walton family right now. Don't you dare have an employee hold me against my will when I fairly walked in that store and purchased whatever item I walked in and out with, right? Do not hold me against my will. I will sue the shit out of that store.
I'm with you. And the problem is they got to deal with thieves. And so they got to look. So what happens?
What happened in the old-fashioned way?
Take
Cameras and security?
Yeah.
Watching?
Well, everybody.
Thieves?
They think they're fucking. I don't know, dude. This whole society's gotten soft.
Come on in. Ooh, we're going to have a meatball review.
Ooh.
All right.
What?
Oh, all right. So Carmen's going to have the meatball review.
Oh, no, there's going to be a double.
Double.
Double meatball review.
Ooh,
Hold
wow.
on. Can we throw up thank you, Britt.
Wow.
Let's throw up a graphic on the screen. Can we get a graphic on the screen? Not this one. Hang on.
This is great. A Handmaiden is coming through big time.
Yeah. Meatball. Oh, sorry.
I already know what these are going to taste like.
I already can tell.
I can't wait to eat it.
Meatball review. All right. Meatball review.
Woo!
It's a little section we're calling Meatball Review.
It's a new segment of the show. Meatball review.
Oh.
So, if you want to, don't spill it anywhere.
No.
This is gravy.
Yeah, this is gravy.
But if you want to send us your meatballs, we have a P.O. box. I don't know what to say. They are.
Oh, I can see the garlic.
They are very, very, very good.
Ooh. Them some good looking balls of meat you got on you. Let's give it a shot here, folks.
Holy shit!
It's a homemade meatball.
This is.
You can't get them like that, folks. They don't sell them like that. They don't sell them. You got to buy them. You can't even buy them like this. You got to learn how to make it. Or get yourself a wife that knows how to make it. So if there's any women out there that want to learn how to make a meatball, send us your meatballs. We'll taste them. And men too. We'll taste your meatballs. We'll taste them.
We're not biased in the balls we taste. We are willing to taste all types of balls, all sorts of sized balls.
Mm-hmm.
Big balls, small balls, medium balls, elephant balls. We will taste your balls. Send us your meatballs.
Salt, yeah.
That's the main thing that we want is we want meatballs.
Wow. I don't know how you get better. What could you do? What's better?
Salty balls.
Wow, thank you so much to the handmaiden downstairs watching this.
I mean, yeah, thank you, because this was good. I wish there was more.
You don't want it to end, you know?
That was so good.
You don't want it to end. Where are we going to put it?
You're eating all that sauce too.
Try to, you know? Try to eat the, you know, the amount of animals. The amount of animals that are in this meat. Shit, I fucked up before.
Now I feel fucking great. Where's my Did you hear that? No, you didn't have the headphones.
Yeah, I think I heard some music. Couldn't hear it, but I heard something.
Woo! I powered up. Is this how you feel? Oh, now you took it off again.
I'm trying to get it right. Ooh, yeah. Woo!
That's how I feel.
Woo! Ooh. Woo! What do I feel like doing? I feel like going out. I feel like taking out a nice Italian woman, taking her out dancing, taking her out to a nice Italian place. Maybe eating a couple of meatballs and spaghetti with her. Maybe we have a little Lady in the Tramp moment where I eat the same spaghetti as her, and I bribe the guy in the kitchen. I say, listen, when you deliver the plate, I want only one piece of spaghetti on that plate. I want it to be a really long piece of spaghetti, and I want you to twirl it. And I want you to leave one end on my side. I don't want a lot of different spaghettis. I want there to only be one strand of spaghetti. And this way, when we both go for it, we suck on it. We go like this. And the first bite, we end up kissing.
Tonguing.
And sticking our tongues. And then we just met, by the way. We just met each other.
Yeah, but it happens because it was an accident.
Exactly. And our tongues go in each other's mouths. And I bite a little of the pasta in her mouth. And I spit a little of mine in hers. And, you know, and then...
You guys are just going, spitting, tonguing.
Then
the sauce back and forth.
Yeah. And then the meatballs come out. And I take a meatball and I take it like this. She thinks I'm going to grab the fork. I grab the meatball with my hand. and I smush it in her face like this. I just smush it all over her face, and she goes, "Oh." And she's like, "You want to get out of here?" And I go, "Yeah,
I sure do.
I want to take. You know what I want to do? I want to take you down to Atlantic City, and I want you to watch me gamble for 2 hours. And I'm gonna make her. We got meatball dripping off her face. I'm gonna make her stand there behind me. This is our first date, by the way. I'm gonna make her stand there behind me, watching me lose.
This isn't far fetched to me though. This seems like a reasonable first date.
I think it would be a really great time. And then we could always say, "Honey, remember that first date when we met? We ate the meatballs.
You get the meatball in your face. Remember you slipped and got the meatball in your face.
Remember, honey, when you slipped, and then I gave you you gave yourself a black eye when you slipped, honey. You remember that?
Yeah. When you told me to watch how much money I was gambling.
Yeah, when I told you mind your own fucking business.
I gave you that fucking knot real quick.
You gave it that knot right in the shine.
Hey, get in line. Stop talking, out of line here.
Yeah, you out of line. So, yeah, that's the type of mood I got myself in right now.
Yeah, you know what it is? It's that gravy we tasted. It brought the Italian out of you. Oh, the Italian.
Oh, you want to,
baby? Oh, baby.
Every time I fucking think about those meatballs, I'm buttoning another button on my shirt.
Oh, baby, out of balls.
Shit, you know what I realized? I'm not gonna have any buttons left on my hair. I ain't gonna have no buttons
on your mind all night, every minute. Oh, yeah. All right, but yeah, we're gonna eat gravy tonight. We're eating pasta. What do you like to eat? What kind of pasta is your favorite pasta?
Yeah.
We decided mutually tonight that we both enjoy rigatoni.
Oh yeah, those big ridged, hold up.
Yeah, we like
pastas.
the way that ridge feels on our tongue.
They got a big hole in them, and that hole can hold a lot of juice.
I like to take. I put the rigatoni. I get like the fork, right, and I take one ridge of the fork and I scoop up the rigatoni just to get it on there.
You probably get 2 rigatonis on.
And because I do this, I make it like a little butthole. And there's sauce in it, and I go. And I lick the little, like the hole of I got the rigatoni on the fork. So if my thumb was a whole rigatoni, I got it on the prong of the fork, except it's hanging off. So it's like a hole. And there's sauce, and I go. And then I eat it.
I just noticed something, bro. You flick your tongue really fast.
Do I?
I can't. I don't think I can. Hold
I did like it.
Let me see if I can zoom in on over here. Yeah, I got the end of it.
Now I made a GIF porn.
Yeah, we're gonna make you famous over here.
Yeah, I didn't shave my mustache today. I could tell. Hey, I got a thicker stash tonight, baby.
Shit, dog.
Shit, baby. I got that thick ass stash,
shit,
man.
You got that thing on you.
I got that stash on me, man.
He got that stash. Shit, boy.
Look at that, it's like a bow tie.
That's nice.
Look how thick. Oh, it's so thick. It's so thick. Oh, that's what the people say when they see me. They look at me. People look at me. First thing they say to me, they say, "That stash is thick, baby." I go, "You want to taste it?" They come up to me. They lick it. They go, and they lick my stash. Then they snort a line of coke off of my upper lip. And then I go, what the fuck just happened? And by the time, I try to come back to reality, these people, they run away from me. And it's like a constant thing that happens in my life. I get these people that come up to me, and they're kissing me. They're licking things off my face. They're snorting drugs off my face. And then I go, what the fuck? And then they're running away. And I try to get the police involved. I said, get that guy. And they said, that guy, he got away. He ran too fast. I'm like, he ran too fast? Chase him in the cop car. They tell me, crime ain't worth the chase. I say, lick my face. They say, is he going to lick it again? It looks like he ran away. I'm like, you got a point. And that's how it ends most of the time. And these people, they get away with it. And it's unfortunate for me. I deal with this daily. And it's a cry for help, really. It's a cry for help. Help me, help me, help me, people. Help me, help me. I need you help me.
It's okay. It's okay.
You help me.
It's okay, man. It's okay.
It's
okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. It's okay. It's okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. It's okay. I can't breathe. I'm crying.
That's for my reel for the Netflix studio coming soon to Monmouth County.
Wow, we're gonna clip that, and I think you're gonna get a lot of work from
That's
that.
my crying reel. I wanted to do it all at once.
Oh, maybe I should do a crying reel.
You want to do your cries?
Maybe I could do one.
I think you could do one.
Hold on a second.
You do one for everybody.
I'm gonna do I'm gonna do this angle over here. You wanna do a crying reel?
Well, you got to find out what you're crying about. I had real emotion.
I saw that.
I was really upset. So
Okay. Well, what should I come? What should my what's my?
all right. Pretend you go downstairs, and Britt goes to the handmaiden goes to serve us the big pot of gravy, and she spills it
Okay.
all over the floor.
Okay.
You see the meatballs that you just ate in a pile of dirt or something.
Okay.
Now, take me through the emotion.
Okay. So let's see what we can do here. Okay.
You know what? All right, I'll set you up better. I want you to start at the whole scene. It's a whole scene. You walk in. You're about to be served. She has a smile on her face. She trips over the dog. She falls through the screen outside for some reason. She falls out the door. We're going to eat outside.
Okay.
We're eating outside. She falls through the screen, spills it through the deck. It's everywhere. It's over. The meatballs are dirty, filthy. They're in a pile of leaves.
Oh man. Okay.
Action.
So the action is the scene's about to start where I'm about to walk down and do all this, or is it after everything?
You're outside on the deck. We're going to eat at the table. You're sitting there waiting for it to come out. She's coming out with a big smile with the big pot of gravy
Okay.
to bring it out.
And action now.
Action as you're looking up, seeing it coming, and
Okay.
she's about to fall.
Okay. No! 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 Oh! Oh!
So good.
No! The meatballs! Ah! Ah! No! No! Oh man!
I would have to say that was
Little
like
over the top, little over the top.
no,
I was- I was
under.
going to the play. I was getting there, and if I went any further in that, I think I would have started crying. And I, you
I
know,
honestly, I thought that was, maybe you were so good that you were underperforming.
you thought I was underperforming. I thought I was overdoing it.
Not over
I
the
thought I
top.
was a little over the top there.
Not at all. I thought it was like, wow, this felt like really real emotion to me. And you could tell that you were an actor.
Yeah, tough racket, folks. Tough racket. Back to the show here. Yeah, it was all right.
That was really good.
Oh, fun.
I think every week we do some type of acting.
We should every show we should do
We showcase our
some
skills.
type of scenario. And what I would like to do is actually do like some type of dialogue
Yeah.
where we
Well, we did that, and we were getting really bad dialogue.
maybe we have like some loose maybe we have some like loose dialogue where we in our heads.
Oh, it's like, okay.
We know where it's gonna go, kind of like a wrestling skit.
Yeah.
Kind of know where it's going.
All right, we have an outline of what we want to say, but it's
outline.
kind of on us if we want to change it.
Yeah, like kind of like improv.
Yeah, that's what it would be.
We'll set up some improv.
Which I think we're both very good at anyway.
I think we could do it.
I think we could. We kind of have like a Who's Line set up now.
Yeah, and pretty sure people are gonna be like, "Who's who?" Because it's gonna be Robbie K and Carmen show.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, "Oh, that show's kind of like the Robbie K and Carmen show."
Yeah, it ain't Whose Line is it anyway. It's like our show where we do it.
Right.
We did it first,
Our
actually,
line.
too, because we're gonna go back in time and do it first.
Yeah, they stole it from us as much as we stole it from them.
We stole it from them, but they actually stole it from us because in the future of our show, we plan on going back in time and doing it before them. So really, we're predating ourselves for something we're going to do.
Right.
Which we know is going to
It's
happen.
their idea, which they ripped off from us, which we got from them. So it's gonna.
But really, we did it first
But it
because
was
we're going to change time in the future.
Technically, we were first.
Technically, we were first. If you want to be scientific, we were first. But really, they did it first, but then we're going to do it first. We can figure that out. We did. We figured it out.
Yeah, we figured out time.
We figured out enough that we're here doing this and you're not. How about that?
Shit, we got this far.
We got this far. We got our own studio. We've got our own show. We've got our own network. We've got a record deal. I keep calling it a record deal, but it's really we're signed to a label. We're signed to a label, entertainment deal. We have T-shirts. We have stickers. We have cars that we sell. You can get we have a licensed vehicle.
Yeah.
You can get that vehicle. It's very, very, very exclusive, but that's something that you got to be in a Diamond Club for. So
Yeah, get in the Diamond Club, $5K a month, and also I'm checking the chat here, and we did have a few messages from at BritMC311.
Oh, did we? What'd she say?
She says I just want everyone to know the handmaiden has a name, Brittany.
Brittany, is the handmaiden, but we like to call her the handmaiden, but she does have a
Brittany's
name.
Very nice name too. Thank you so much, Brittany.
What'd she say else?
Best meatballs ever.
Yes, they sound very.
Ever.
They are very good.
Fantastic meatballs, Britt. The best in the game. There's no green screen, she says, but that was before when I had a different angle because there was no green screen. But
Oh yeah, you could see it then.
it's back.
Yeah, the green screen is there, Britt.
No, she was saying it when I had this.
Oh,
angle. I had this angle up over here.
Okay, yeah. It's like that because it doesn't quite look right when we do it. It doesn't do the angle. I think it doesn't like.
Although I could probably, maybe generate a new image for that angle.
Oh yeah, show it what it looks like. Take a still of that,
Right. Be like,
and then say make the green screen fit that angle right,
And it'll do it.
and then it'll do it. Yeah, all right, we'll fix it, handmaiden.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Thank you, handmaiden Brittany. She's doing an excellent job tonight. Cooking, bringing us meatballs, bringing us beer, bread. Wow,
we've gotten 3 things tonight.
Wow,
We got 1 or 2 beers from her.
1 beer.
That's all we had.
That's it so far.
Wait, no. Is this the first beer we've had during the show?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
because we didn't have any. Remember, I said no, we were gonna get them,
right.
and then magically the handmaiden brought
Oh my
'em.
God! You know what I could really go for is about $200-300 in my pocket right now. Just saying.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind
$200-300 in my pocket.
a quick drop of a check in here for a quick grand.
Write me a check, and let's see what happens with that. Let's see if a check comes magically through the door.
Yeah. Where's the money at, bitches? Where's it coming from? We about to get richer.
Yeah. We about to get richer, but how could we get richer when we already so rich? Well, I'll show you, folks. We keep making our wallets bigger, and it's the technology that allows us to consume more money.
What the fuck? Yeah.
Shit,
What do you
man.
think about that,
Yo,
man?
how do do people rap and then they rap like Eminem where they go so fast with it, the flow with it, fact with it, and the fact with it? How do you run so fast with it?
You got to be ripping it, spitting it.
I think if you write the lyrics but like writing it and memorizing it's different than doing like freestyle and like having the flow. And
Oh, absolutely, it's different. But also, I think if you write every day, you would be better at freestyling because you would have so many like lyrics in your head from you writing it.
True. That's true.
You'd be able to pull from places a lot easier.
Right.
You'd be cognizant of all these lyrics
I pull from the places where I write, and I write in the Starbucks sometimes at night, and I can't even forget that I keep rhyming these words, and it's hard to rhyme a word, but it's what a word is. It's hard. But I am good at it.
I think you're very good at it.
I am good at it. You know,
Very good at it.
Do I want to make a career out of it? Do I want to keep touring? Do I want to keep doing that type of stuff? Like I'd rather just be on a podcast not doing rhymes. Like I like rhymes, and like a lot of the people want me to do them, and it feels good to do them because when I do them, I like to do them like I want to. But then sometimes I'll just be talking, and I'll want to fall into a rap. But I don't want to be dependent on the rap. You know what I'm saying? The rap game.
I think there's some beats.
Oh man,
I had one. You know, it should play. I think I should be able to pull this up and play this for you.
Damn, dog. Oh, yeah. See what we can do. I don't know.
Let me see.
You know, I haven't been practicing like I used to and shit. You know, it's a muscle. My rap muscle was strong, man. Man, when I was Rap Genius, dog, man, my rap muscle was strong. I was working it out every day. Every day. But you hear it?
We're picking up a radio station. That's Phil Collins.
Yeah, you hear that, right? Is it in our headsets?
That's Easy Lover by Phil Collins.
How are we getting a radio station?
We're picking up a frequency.
I wonder if it's going through I hear it.
I don't think they're hearing it. I think we're hearing it.
How crazy is that?
Like, which one? I don't want to turn anything up and bring this louder, but like, we're hearing. You guys don't understand. We're hearing a song really, really lightly in our ears, and it's Phil Collins' "Easy Lover." Easy Lover. No other.
Weird.
Yeah. Well, we got to pay attention
It's not beer, it's apple juice. Yeah. Thank you, Britt. Thank you.
What'd she say?
It's not beer. It's apple juice.
Thank you. Correct. Wow, she's actually doing a good job moderating too. Wow, moderating us. Guess she's got to go on the salary roll. She's on the rolls now.
Oh, she just updated her picture too. This girl, Brit MC311, just updated her picture.
I like her.
She's cool. Keep her around. I'd keep that one around.
Let's see what's going on here. I'm laughing at the title of the episode. The ongoing genocide of these people.
That's the other thing about it that's so crazy is they talk about that, how there's like a genocide of this. You know what? Why even fucking give it airtime? But yeah, it's ridiculous.
We got a new logo, unless you didn't know, we do. You need to know. I was about to do something. Oh, I was about to play something, but forget it. I don't want a beat I was going to play for you, but I don't want to get a copyright strike.
Yeah.
We got to buy these things. We got to pay for these things, they're not free, people. It's not a free society like you think it is. Everything's money, money, money.
Money, 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 money.
Money, 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 money. Money. Wow, that was pretty good.
Yeah, harmony.
We knew what we were both doing there.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. That was for free.
You got that for free. Motherfucker.
Diamond Club. What do you see with that? What you don't get for free, what you pay for, that's out of this world content. So yeah, we do this weekly. We do this little show, and we sit here, and we got a lot of things to talk about with you people. And one of them is PlayStation 6.
Wait, yeah. What do you mean PlayStation 6?
PlayStation 6. I've got the secret scoop on PlayStation 6.
What is it?
Well, I've heard from inside sources that PlayStation 6 is going to be heavily invested in AI.
Okay, I mean that seems like it could make sense. But what do you mean?
What do I mean? Oh, well, the AI is going to start doing things like making the system run more efficient, and whatever that system may be, because that's another topic we're gonna merge into here in a second. The AI is going to be so self-efficient or sufficient that it's going to prioritize, where we're using energy in the system, the GPU, the CPU, and obviously prioritize things in a way that makes it, nothing's overloaded, there's zero lag, and everything is optimized to the best thing that it could be. And, basically that the graphics and everything, whatever processes are happening in these things now are going to be tenfold by the time we get there with this AI. And it'll be thinking on their own and making your system run, in ways you can never imagine. And on top of that, the AI systems that we're using, or they're using, the graphics unit might not be on the PlayStation 6. It might be somewhere else, and you're renting power from Sony.
So it's in the cloud.
It's in the cloud. So you're going to have something where you are renting the power, and based on lag, they got to get better with lag, but you're going to get the already processed game sent to you. So you're not doing it on your local end. You're doing it somewhere else. You're sending the input signal so fast it's going there, processing and coming back to you. No hardware needed on your end except whatever to see it.
So wait,
and the AI on the other end is also handling a lot of their stuff.
but what I don't understand is if that's the case where you don't even need the hardware anymore, why would I even use the PlayStation service as opposed to like this GeForce Now service? Like if you don't have the PlayStation hardware, are you just gonna buy an account with PlayStation?
Well, I'm sure they're gonna have some type of combination subscription with these things. They're not gonna not think about this.
Well, also the thing is, it's what sucks about this is like, what if you don't have internet? What if you just want to play the game with no internet? You can't.
Well, I mean, it's basically like that now.
Is it that bad? Can you even play the games without internet now?
Not really. Not really. I mean, this needs an update. It's every day.
And they won't let you play without the update.
Sometimes, yeah.
Wow.
You get to places, yeah. You need the update.
Isn't that crazy?
Or things won't work right, or you need to be internet connected to do certain things in the game for sure.
Yeah, that is like
like Madden Ultimate Team. I like to play that, and it's like a card game version of Madden or whatever. And if I can't connect to the internet, I can't play it. I'm not allowed to play it. You can't access the updated cards and things that are needed to
play the game.
Function. So can't play a base version of it.
Yeah, I mean that's where it used to be. You get the CD-ROM or whatever. You go the whole game's on this thing, and you can just run it all on your system. And
things had to be. It's just like movies. All content today. People are not being forced to meet a standard before they put out a product or put out quality before they get to the finish line. So they're like now enabling people to put out things that aren't polished, aren't final product. Specifically in video games, they do this all the time. And, you're getting things that they're coming out with. They're not done. They got to update day one. Day one update. How do you have a day one update? The game just came out.
Right.
So you mean from last week to today, you guys figured out, oops,
Right.
what were you doing for 3 years?
Right.
That's what I mean. Like, how are you having all these updates nonstop? What were you doing? Back in the day, the game had to come out, and, like, there were no updates. It had to be ready to go. And if there was a glitch, that was a permanent glitch.
Right.
Never changed.
Every once in a while, you would get get a patch, maybe.
Maybe. Early on.
Maybe you get a patch here and there.
This is early on connecting to the internet.
It's like, oh, you got to patch it. And then patching it was just to fix something or something.
That was fine.
But
You fix a glitch.
games, I guess, are getting more complicated. They just, I don't know. I mean, this game I've been playing, this Crimson Desert game, for instance, I think they spent like 7 years developing it or something like that. Something
Wow.
crazy. And I look at it, I'm like, there's a lot of shit. But I'll tell you what, I ran into something last night. This is when I stopped playing it last night. Late game. This is one of the complaints that I got with it. That people say that it feels like a dead world. And I'll tell you, I was in this battle last night. I had...
Oh, never mind.
Oh.
It's still there.
I hear it,
I
too.
thought I fixed it.
I hear it, too.
I think we got Whitney Houston now.
Well, I was just going to say,
The game.
Later in the game, like there are some spots where there's like no NPCs or... I was in this battle last night, and there's like hundreds of NPCs on the field. But like when you clear a little section, like the guys just stand around, and it's like this wasn't real. Like you're like, yeah, like the battle's not over. You're going, you're cheering, and it's like, okay, then I go over here and kill these guys. It just didn't feel super like very, very natural. Like the things I love about the game are the terrain and the world itself is like, oh, the way they design like the topography, I feel like is very realistic in terms of how it's shaped, but you know, it's still there are places where like this is kind of all right. It's a game. With this GTA 6 that's coming out, I wonder, is the entire world just going to feel so full of life?
I mean, I think so to a degree. From what I've seen so far, I mean, it looks so realistic, and I don't think they've given us any real taste of it yet.
Yeah, and I know there's going to be lots of opportunities, like microeconomy type stuff. You'll be able to earn money in the game. That's
What do they call that? User-generated content?
well, if
UGC?
if you could they're saying you can incorporate that into the game.
That's the rumor that, there's going to be a lot of UGC involved, or apparently it already is in Grand Theft Auto 5. I don't play it.
Well, I know there's a lot of modding on GTA 5, and like people run their own like servers and stuff.
Yeah, maybe it has something to do with that. I'm not really sure, but yeah, they're saying a lot of user-generated content will be on GTA 6, and that there's potential to create millionaires because of this.
Interesting. Well,
you want to be a millionaire, you better get on the game-creating train right now and start figuring out how to do cool things in video games because you can make a lot of money.
well, yeah, and I started playing around a little bit with the Roblox because I'm like, oh, well, if we're gonna make a game, let's put it on Roblox because it's like simpler.
Sure.
The graphics are simpler, and it's like, oh, just cubes and shit. I started playing with one of the AIs, but I need a better system. You run into all these fucking problems, but it was sort of promising. There were some interesting things it lets you do and stuff. It would still take a lot. It would still be kind of expensive because you only get so many prompts a month, like the AI that's built for the coding. You still got to pay the money for the AI to run. Like you could do it yourself. You could hire some guy to build it, or you can basically hire an AI to build it with your prompts. But I still think it's not quite there yet, where it's as if like, okay, I can think of an idea for a game, and I can type in one prompt, make me this game, and it's 80% there, and then I can just be like, all right, fine tune this, fine tune that. That's not there yet. I would think that
coming.
That might be there within a year.
Definitely, I think within a year. It's moving so fast.
They're saying I forget what the numbers were. Every 6 months, it's doubling or something like that. Capacity and
we're gonna have AGI by the end of the year.
Some say we already have it. Some say
Yeah.
it's not. We talked about this last time a little bit too. Is it possible? Not possible? But it's it doesn't matter. It's like if it talks like a duck and quacks like a duck. If you have a system that could essentially do all the things that an AGI would, well, what the hell's the difference at the end of the day?
Really, yeah. When it gets there, it's going to be there by next year for sure. 2027. Going to be a major year.
So I go, okay, create me a Grand Theft Auto clone. Call it liquor store robbery, and it's a whole game where it's like just as good as GTA. How's this sounding? Oh, it sounds a little. There's like some extra sound. Do you hear that? Shh in the background.
Yeah, it's this goddamn station that's being picked up.
It's the radio station?
That's what it is, yeah. That I can't figure out what's pulling it in. Something is drawing in a signal.
How do you stop that from happening?
I don't know. I really don't know. It's a fucking frequency that's all throughout the room.
Can you we gotta put fucking padding on the outside of the house or
yeah,
what?
like a frequency shield outside. Like, I don't know. I just muted all the mics, so it's not like now we're at a problem.
We'll have to look this up. Like, how when your microphone is or your head, maybe it's the headphones.
Something is pulling the signal, and we gotta go one. Well, we could if we pulled one by one, we could figure out which cable is drawing the signal. Is it the machine itself? I don't know.
Huh.
This didn't happen last time, so I don't know.
Uh-oh, somebody in the chat just said this. Who is the one with the long hair? He's kind of cute. And she put heart eyes.
I don't know.
It's you.
Is it me?
Yeah.
You talking about me?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a
Somebody
fan?
thinks you're cute in the chat.
Oh, my God. Well, thank you.
That's really...
I appreciate
That's
that.
pretty cool.
I'm blushing. I'm really like...
He's not just blushing. I think he's doing something else over there. You know what I'm saying?
I think I got an erection.
I think he's getting a little excited over there.
Nobody's ever told me that before.
Very rare.
I mean, you think me? Think I'm cute?
Oh, we got 3 viewers.
Me?
He's on. He's the on. Where's that zoom?
Well, it's not me because I'm not logged into the account. So it's actually I'm not a viewer. So who's viewing me?
Well, we got Britt is one. I'm the other. There must be another.
There's another in the chat. Wow, fantastic. Welcome. Namaste. Namaste. I love you. I love my fans. I love all my cronies and my homies and my hydro homies. And I love all the Robbie K and Carmen show stooges. We need a name for our cronies.
Yeah, that's actually a great point. And on TikTok, we can actually make our fan club. We can call it something. But what would be a good name for our? Because like you got the Gigolos. Those are the guys that like that one band.
Yeah, the Insane Clown Posse.
The Gigolos. We can call our people.
The Crips and the Bloods.
Yeah, you got the Crips and the Bloods. What do you want to call our people? The
I don't know.
How about the meatballs?
The meatballs. Right?
Hey, all you meatballs out there, you fucking meatballs, eh?
Hey, all the fucking meatballs. Yeah. Is that what we do? I feel like you don't like it.
What do you want to call them? Like,
it's got to be natural. It'll happen.
We'll figure it out.
We got to move on. It'll
on.
come out. It'll come to us. What do you want to be called?
Yeah,
Tell us,
what
people.
do you want to be called? Tell us in the chat.
What do you guys want to be called? You guys are the fans, and we like to appeal to you and appease you guys. And mayonnaise on your ass. We like to spread it. So,
Yep.
What do you want to be called? Tell us. Email us. Send us a text message. Send us a phone call. Send us a phone call. I don't know how that works, but
Yep, send us a phone call.
send us a phone call in our email.
Yeah, email us a phone call.
Email us a phone call through the fax, and we'll check our text.
We will.
DM the fax. And if you DM the fax will send an email to our hotline.
That's perfect.
And the hotline's an 800 number. When that rings, we answer a big red phone.
Yep, it'll be big and red, and it'll be very official looking.
And I'm going to do it right now. because I'm gonna make sure that it's here next show. Big red phone. Oh, Bluetooth.
Oh.
For real? Whoa, what was that?
Man, she really did drop the whole sauce.
We said that and then that happened? Oh my god. I'm sorry for the dead air. Oh, we got people in here and we're giving them dead air.
Oh, sorry for the dead air.
We're
folks.
I'm looking at red phones. In case you guys want to know, it's a red phone search I've got going. Because it is something that we want to have out on the table here. So this is the phone right here I'm going to get probably. And let's put it in my cart so I don't forget. That's all. Getting it ready. Getting it ready so you guys get the best show you could ever have. The best show you could ever have. Oh, you know, I got to change shit. You know, this is the issue. I got all these effects. You know, people. You know, chat. I got all these effects. But I gotta like reach my hand under here, then I can become a demon. But then I got all these other effects. I could sing to you. I could put auto-tune on, but I've got them kind of trapped under this table, so I can't really like do
Burning.
Burn. Should we go check?
You want to check?
You stay. I'll
Yeah.
check. Yeah, I gotta go check something.
Gotta fix that. Oh, all right, folks. Yeah, I know. It's been a good show, folks. It's been the Robbie K and Carmen Show. Robbie K and Carmen Show. It's the Robbie K, the Robbie K and Carmen Show. Yeah, and we go live every night. The Robbie K and Carmen Show. Oh, live. We go live. We give away the top prizes to all the people that support the show. The Robbie K and Carmen Show. Ooh. Yeah, you're welcome. I did it, my friend. I did it. You know, it's like, what are people watching? You know, what do you entertain yourself with? Like, what do you want to talk about? Like, you want to talk about UFOs? You want to talk about it? You want to hear a couple of people talk about it? UFOs, ancient civilizations, conspiracies. You know, you want to talk about the Rothschilds. You want to talk about the Epsteins. What do you want? You want to talk about all these crazy things? Like, we could do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could talk about this stuff, guys. If this is stuff that you're interested in chatting about, then you know, put it in the chat. Let me see it. Like, you know, it's you know, you wanna, you know, show it, tell us. So, you know, that's how we ended up, you know, doing the show. So, you know,
I got a special guest.
oh, the sweetheart. Hello.
I got a special guest for everybody.
Hello, Princess Bernie.
Little Bernadette wanted to be on the show. She wanted to
Aw.
say hello to everyone. Right, Bernadette? Right, Daddy?
Right, Daddy, sweetheart.
Who's that? Carmen.
Huh.
What are we doing, Bernadette? We're going to look up for everybody to see your pretty face. It's a Bernadette.
You're so pretty, princess. You're so pretty. We love you, Bernie.
All right. We got to do a show. Okay? Okay. How long we been running?
Over 2 hours.
We have already?
Yeah. Well over 2 hours.
How long we been going?
Let's see. I have to check this because this thing reset a bunch, but the thing is still
All right. Well, let's go then because dinner's pretty much ready.
basically 2 hours. 2 hours even. A little over 2 hours. 2 hours, 1 minute.
How do we always hit this 2 hour mark, like
I
right
don't
on the
know.
money?
It feels like a good amount of time to go.
Well, 2 hours is a good amount for a show.
Yeah.
And then we go, and then we can do another one if we want.
Right.
It doesn't even have to be 2 hours. It could be an hour.
Yeah, whatever.
We can be like really fucked up, come back.
Yeah, we'll be fucked up. We'll be drunk and shit.
What did we even do on this episode that we wasted 2 hours?
We didn't really do much.
Right?
We watched
What-
a couple clips.
What did we even do?
I don't know.
We ate meatballs.
Beer, meatball. I think we were half drunk for most of it.
But we did do stuff. We weren't doing nothing.
No, we did stuff.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna go eat dinner. The handmaiden, Brittany, my wife, Brittany, she made us dinner, and she is now officially. We'll give her a title, right? Let's give her a title because she's helping out.
Producer.
Is it producer?
Well,
She don't really produce.
no, I would call her.
She's
Call her craft services. Where she's craft services. She does the crafty. She does the foods.
yeah, craft services.
Yeah. On set, you'll have crafty. You'll call it crafty. Crafty's a little spot where you go to get your snacks, but craft services is where you go to get your food.
Okay. Cool. All right, so she's the craft services. Of the
Craft
show.
services.
And well, she gives ideas too.
Yeah. Writer.
Yeah.
Producer.
Producer?
Assistant.
Assistant?
Assistant. Production assistant.
Production assistant.
Yeah, she's a PA.
That's what she is. She's the production assistant.
She's a PA. She's a production assistant.
Good. She's a good PA too.
Really good PA.
Yeah, let's give her a round of applause. Wait, hold on. This is the one problem with the soundboard on this thing is you have to hit this button to go back to go to this. Yeah. I got 6 at a time or 8 at a time, and then you can roll through them.
Right.
It's like kind of tedious. That's why we got to get you the one thing so you're just like, but a dang, 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 dang. Oh, we can put like a scoreboard up and shit, you know?
Yeah.
Crazy stuff is in there.
Yeah.
That's why I think we should go to the YOLO event.
Yeah.
We could actually learn a lot too.
We could.
And maybe they have stuff that's not out yet.
Oh.
They might give us.
Free stuff.
It says test product.
We could test it there, maybe.
Maybe they'll give it to you.
You never know. Give us the product.
Right? So, yeah, YOLO Live is the sponsor of our show.
Yep.
They are sponsoring our show. We use the YOLO Box Ultra to run our show, and it does a hell of a job.
We love it. We love the product. We buy one.
It's a video switcher. It does overlays. It does titles, scores, countdowns, whatever you want to do, transitions, multi-camera views, HDMI. You know, it does it all. 4K streaming to YouTube, to Facebook, wherever you want to go, Twitch. It does a lot of stuff. And YOLO Live is now the official partner of the Robbie K. and Carmen show. Thank you. We love you guys. We know you love us. It's a mutual relationship. We have like a good partnership here. We'll see you guys at the event in New York City. Couple weeks.
Yeah, we'll see you all there, and we thank you all for being here, and it's been a lot of fun. We're excited. Make sure you're subscribed if you haven't already subscribed, and make sure you're sharing it with your friends and leaving those comments, because we love having you here. We love doing the show, and we're excited for the next one. Well, I think that's probably about the time.
Oh, remember, we have there's 5 seconds that get cut off at the end.
Okay, so right now is pretty much where it'll end.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.